Hello future architects, welcome back to my channel DV Stories, and this is the fifth and final part of the series Famous Historical Monuments. And today we are discussing about 10 monuments and some questions, and we will also provide the presentation slides in the description so you can check it out there. So guys, let's start the session. Firstly, we start with the Aga Khan Palace, and it was located in Pune, Maharashtra. The Aga Khan Palace was built by Sultan Muhammad Shah and Aga Khan III in the years 1892. It was an act of charity by Sultan who wanted to help the poor in the neighboring areas. Aga Khan Palace acts as a national monument during Indian freedom struggle. And Mahatma Gandhi, Kasturba Gandhi, Mahadev Desai and Sarojini Naidu were imprisoned in the palace during Indian freedom movement. And it is also a place where Kasturba Gandhi and Mahadev Desai died. The palace is known for its architectural excellence. And next, ruins of St. Augustine's Tower, and it was located in Goa. The church is located on the Holy Hill at Old Goa, and it was created in the year 1602 AD by 12 Augustinian monks, and it is a 46-meter high tower and is one of the 4 towers of St. Augustine Church. The church is dedicated to Lady of Grace and was built from laterite, and it is also a UNESCO's World Heritage Site. And moving to the next, that is CHATHRAPATHI SHIVAJI Terminus, and it was located in Mumbai, formerly known as Victoria Terminus, and historic railway station located in the heart of Mumbai. It is also a UNESCO's World Heritage Site. Built in 1888, the station is a grand reminder of British Raj in India and still one of the most historical landmarks within the Mumbai. Designed by the British architect F.W. Stevens, and it is an outstanding example of Victorian Gothic revival architecture in India. And next, Rani Ki Vav, and it was located in Gujarat. And Rani Ki Vav or Rangi Vav, which means Queen's Stepwell, and its construction is attributed to Udayamati, daughter of Kengra of Sushastra, queen of the 11th century Solanki dynasty and spouse of Bhima I. And it has been listed one of the UNESCO's World Heritage Site since 2014. And Rani Ki Vav is considered as the finest and one of the largest example of stepwell architecture in Gujarat. And it measures approximately 65 meters long and 20 meters wide and 28 meters in deep. And next, KHAJURAHO temples, and it was located in Madhya Pradesh. KHAJURAHO temples is a group of Hindu and Jain temples that was built in between 950 to 9050 AD by Chandala rulers, and the historical records show that there were 85 temples listed in KHAJURAHO, out of which only 25 temples are found now. And KHAJURAHO is described with the name of Jayagupti. The KHAJURAHO temples are known for incredible designs depicted on the temple walls, and it is also a UNESCO's World Heritage Site. And next, Gwalior Fort, and it was located in Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh, and it was built in 8th century by Mansingh Tomar for his queen Mrignaini, and it consists of 2 main palaces, Gujari Mahal and Man Mandir. Gwalior Fort spreads out in an area of 3 square kilometers and surrounded by concrete walls of sandstone. The fort is built on a rocky hill Gopachal. The Telika Mandir is the most famous of all the temple of Gwalior fort. The fort is also a special place in the field of human civilization, and it was the place which has the first ever recorded use of zero. And next, Shiv temple in CHADKHURI, and it was located in Raipur, Chhattisgarh. The temple was built in 10th to 11th century AD and contains figures of river goddesses Ganga and Yamuna. It is dedicated to Lord Shiva. It is also called the Che Mashi Shiva temple. And the temple was built in Nagara style of architecture. And there is a depiction of wrestling between Bali and Sugriva and of weeping Tara, who is Bali's wife, and seeing the dead body of her husband. And the temple does not have any mandapa. Next, that is JAIVILAS Palace, and it was also located in Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. The JAIVILAS Palace was established by the Maharaja of Gwalior, KHAJURAHO Scindia, in 1874. The palace was designed and built by Michael Philos and is the finest example of European architecture. It spreads over the area of 12,40,771 square feet, and the most popular attraction of the palace is Darbar Hall, and which is beautifully decorated with the gold furnishes. And other attractions of the palace include reading rooms, drawing rooms, Jesam Mall, and breakfast room. And next, Sanchi Stupa, and it was located in Madhya Pradesh. The Sanchi Stupa was built by Mauryan Emperor Ashoka in 3rd century. It has a remarkable collection of Buddhist art and architecture. It consists of 4 gateways facing towards all 4 directions. The building is 120 feet, about 37 meters wide and 54 feet in height. And the Sanchi Stupa is a huge circular dome-shaped chamber in which the relics of Lord Buddha are kept. And it is also a listed UNESCO's World Heritage Site. And next, Bastar Palace, and it was located in Chhattisgarh. The Bastar Palace was considered by the kings of Bastar state and has the historical importance. According to the historical records, this palace was being built during the prehistoric times after the shifting of capital at Barsur to Jagdalpur by the rulers. The main point of attraction for the visitors in this palace is superb figurines and drawings that can be seen on the ceilings and the walls of the palace. And another major point of attraction is the glittering of the fort in sunlight, which is another remarkable addition to its beauty. And next, here we are discussing some questions and which will improve your confidence. So let's do this. First question, which monument in Maharashtra served as a prison for Mahatma Gandhi during the Indian freedom movement? And the options are Aga Khan Palace, Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, JAIVILAS Palace, and Sanchi Stupa. And here the answer is Aga Khan Palace. And next question, in which state can you find the ruins of St. Augustine's Tower, a UNESCO World Heritage Site? And the options are Goa, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Madhya Pradesh. And here the answer is Goa. Next, in which architectural style is predominantly seen in Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus in Mumbai? And the options are Victorian Gothic Revival, Mughal, Indo-Islamic, and Art Deco. Here the answer is Victorian Gothic Revival. Next, who is credited with the construction of Rani Ki Vav, its stepwell in Gujarat? And the options are Udaymati, Sultan Muhammad Shah, Ashoka, Mansingh Tomar. Here the answer is Udaymati. Next, which dynasty built the Khajuraho temples in Madhya Pradesh? Here the options are Chandela, Solanki, Maurya, Tomar. Here the answer is Chandela. Next, Gwalior Fort, known for its first ever recorded use of zero, is located in which state? And the options are Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Gujarat. And here the answer is Madhya Pradesh. Next, which river goddess's figure can be found in Shiv temple in CHADKHURI, Raipur? And the options are Ganga and Yamuna, Saraswati and Lakshmi, Parvati and Durga, Kaveri and Godavari. Here the answer is Ganga and Yamuna. And next, who commissioned the construction of JAIVILAS Palace in Gwalior? Here the options are JAIVILAS Scindia, Ashoka, Sultan Muhammad Shah, Mansingh Tomar. Here the answer is JAIVILAS Scindia. And next, which Mauryan emperor built the Sanchi Stupa in Madhya Pradesh? And the options are Ashoka, Chandragupta Maurya, Bindusara, Brihadratha. Here the answer is Ashoka. Next, the Bastar Palace in Chhattisgarh is known for its intricate figurines and drawings on the ceiling and walls, dating back to which period? Here the options are prehistoric, Mughal, colonial, modern. And the answer is prehistoric. Next, which monument served as a prison for Mahatma Gandhi during Indian freedom movement? I think this question is repeated. Yeah. So we move to the next. What is the primary material used in the construction of Rani Ki Vav in Gujarat? And the options is laterite, sandstone, marble, granite. Here the answer is laterite. Next, which temple is in Chhattisgarh is dedicated to Lord Shiva and depicts the scene of wrestling and weeping? And the options are Shiv temple in Chandkuri, Bastar Palace, Khajuraho temples, Jaivilas Palace. Here the answer is Shiv temple in Chhattisgarh. Next, which fort in Madhya Pradesh spreads out in an area of 3 square kilometers and is built on a rocky hill called Kopachel? Options are Gwalior Fort, Bastar Palace, Khajuraho temples, Jaivilas Palace. And here the answer is Gwalior Fort. Next, which architectural style is exhibited by Jaivilas Palace in Gwalior? And the options are European, Mughal, Indo-Saracenic, Gothic revival. And here the answer is European. Next, in which state is the ruins of St. Augustine's Tower located? And the options are Goa, Gujarat, Chhattisgarh, Maharashtra. Here the answer is Goa. Next, the Khajuraho temples are known for their intricate design depicting various scenes from Hindu mythology. What material were these temples primarily built with? And the options are sandstone, marble, granite, limestone. Here the answer is sandstone. Next, what primary material used in the construction of Bastar Palace in Chhattisgarh? And the options are wood, stone, mud, brick. Here the answer is wood. Next, the Sanchi Stupa built by Emperor Ashoka contains relics of which spiritual figure? And the options are Lord Buddha, Mahavira, Guru Nanak, Jesus Christ. Here the answer is Lord Buddha. Next, which monument in Mumbai was designed by the British architect F.W. Stevens and serves as a reminder of British Raj in India? And here the options are Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus, Aga Khan Palace, JAIVILAS Palace, Gwalior Fort. Here the answer is Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus. And it's about today's session, and we successfully completed this series, famous historical monuments. And for the slides you can check in the description. Hope you learned something new from this series, and don't forget to subscribe this channel, also share with your friends, and we will come with the next series. So guys, stay tuned. Thank you.